Hello third graders, so we should all have our color wheels pretty much ready. If you did not get a chance to finish it, just take some time in the beginning of class to finish up your color wheel. So today we are going to be learning about different types of color combinations as well as going over our primary and secondary colors. So we're going to need a sheet of paper. You don't need to write this down, but I'm just writing it down so you have it as a reference, okay? So first I'm writing primary and secondary. So do we remember what our primary colors were? Primary colors are the ones that we cannot mix, okay? If we don't buy them at the store, there is no way we would be able to make them ourselves. So the first is yellow, then we have blue, and lastly, red. So there's 3 primary colors and there's 3 secondary colors. Secondary colors are primary colors mixed. So yellow and blue make green. Then next we have blue and red. That makes purple. And then lastly, we have yellow and red. That makes orange. So hopefully that's a good review on primary and secondary colors, because guess what? We are going to be combining these in different ways. So the ways in which we combine our primary and secondary colors are either going to be analogous pairings or complementary pairings. There's a lot of different pairings, but for now we are just going to focus on our complementary and our analogous. So after this video, I would like you to make some sort of chart. It does not need to look like the one I am drawing right now. I want everyone's to be unique and different. As long as you have 4 sections, one being primary, one being secondary, the next being complementary, and analogous. That's going to help you organize your chart, and it's going to be a great reference for when we move on and do some fun projects, drawings, paintings, anything where you're going to be referring to colors. So here I am just filling in my primary colors with those that we cannot mix, right? So we can't mix 2 colors to make yellow, we can't mix 2 colors to make red, and we can't mix 2 colors to make blue. We need them out of the bottle. If we're working with paint, we need to buy them. We can't make them. We can make different versions of these colors, but it's never going to be exactly these colors, okay? Then our secondary colors are when we mix our primaries together and we get a new color. Those colors are called secondary. So we have red and yellow make orange, blue and yellow make green, and red and blue make purple. So as I'm finishing up that, let's talk about our complementary colors. Complementary colors are completely opposite one another on the color wheel. So when you're making this chart, I would really suggest you have your color wheel right out beside you. It's going to really help you visualize what colors are complementary. So here I have my orange. Opposite orange is blue. That is the complementary color pair. Here we have green. Complementary green is red. And lastly, we have purple. Complementary color of purple would be yellow. So these colors are each paired in a complementary way, okay? Next, we have analogous. So analogous colors are those that are next to each other on the color wheel. Every primary color has 2. If you think of it, on the color wheel, there's always a color right and left to the one that you're looking at because it's going around in a circle. So think of it as buddies. Every color has 2 buddies. Blue has green on one side and blue has purple on the other. Red has orange on one side, and red has purple on the other. So I like thinking of each color as a person, one of our friends, and there's at least two of them. You have two buddies at all times. That's how I remember it. You can also remember it, each secondary color has two buddies. So here I am just dividing it up to make it nice and easy for me. Each column, each row is a different analogous pairing. So today I would like you to work on this, create some nice charts for yourself to reference. Have fun with it and make it creative. Don't forget to take a look at Schoology at all of the reference artists and artwork that they created using these two forms of color pairings.